We're going to Art's house for a barbecue. He's been cooking since 11 p.m. last night, so he's smoking some, I think a shoulder or tri-tip? I don't know, he's smoking some meats, and it's going to be amazing. Alright, we made it to Art's house. Woo! Yeah, look at that. Let me hang, dude. Oh, sorry. The kids didn't make it though, they're asleep. Looks awesome, dude. This is my friend Art. I've known him forever, since like 1998. We go back. And he was the reason why we moved to San Diego. So he's been into this stuff for about 4 years, and he got this house, and it was a mess back here. He cleared it out, and he did this cool Greywater treatment stuff. So check it out. He's gonna explain it to us. Go.
Basically, what I did was, the reason I got this house was because it had a slope and it had a big property. So I wanted to do a laundry landscape, which would capture all the water that's shot out the laundry machine that would normally go to the sewer. I wanted it to water these plants because it was kind of a waste of water. So the first stage is the washing machine. Anytime the washing machine's done with the water, it normally goes down here into the sewer. But what I did is I put these valves in so that it goes out, and this is where it goes out. This goes underneath my house and comes out the side. So if I were to turn these valves, the water would get directed down. It would get blocked here and directed down to the sewer. But with this system, it goes out. So at any point I could redirect it down. Like if I have bleach or something I don't want in my system, I shoot it down here.
Cool.
Everything else goes that way.
Awesome.
So when it pops out, it comes out here through this hose. It comes in here. This is kind of, I guess, like a pre-filter / biofilter, because there's bark nuggets in there that get coated with water. They develop like a little bacteria film, which actually eats up some of that nitrogen, some of that stuff in the soap. There's holes on the bottom of the barrel. So after it goes through this, it goes down here into the gravel. And you can't see the liner, but it's underneath there. And there's sand and there's gravel to kind of start slowing the water flow, and also to give these plants some time to absorb that water.
So at this point it's already going to the water.
Yeah, and the water stays completely underneath the surface, which is a requirement, because if it's exposed, then, like, you know, if I had a dog, it could get poisoned, or birds or other wildlife. So it looks like there'd be water flowing, but the water never reaches the surface.
Well, that's cool. So why is there a block right there?
This was actually done to slow down the flow, because when I first started experimenting, the water was going through so quickly that I felt like the plants were getting enough time to actually absorb some of that water. Cool. It was just shooting out the back. So I kind of started adding some sandbars and some rocks and more mulch barriers. So at this stage, the water, it takes about 2 washes to actually get to the end of it, or one big one.
Cool.
And I'll show you what it looks like underneath. See, there's water. See that? And see, there's a liner.
Awesome.
It's that quick. So on the edges, you'll see the water. Then once it gets here, it actually starts getting absorbed. See this? See that? So the this dirt is kind of like a sponge, which kind of sucks it up and out to the sides and feeds all these plants.
Cool.
So what I did is I dug a trench all the way down the hill. I lined it with some cardboard and then some pond liner, so it wouldn't puncture the cardboard. I mean the liner. On top I put sand, gravel, rocks, mulch to filter the water, slow down the flow. That way all these plants could absorb the phosphates and the nitrogen that's in the soap coming out. So as it comes down, it's slowed down by all the sand and the mulch and the rocks, giving all these plants time to absorb it. And as it comes down, it gets cleaned out. So eventually, by the time it reaches the back of the property, it's clean water. Though it hasn't been able to reach it yet because all these plants take the water, which is a good thing, because you're not allowed to have the water escape your property. and that's how it works. All these plants are drought, or actually wetland plants, and also drought tolerant, and do very well in California. So I don't water any of these plants. It's a constructed wetland that looks like a dry creek.
Cool. We came out here for barbecue and we got a whole education. So Art is, what's your Instagram handle?
At Art Burgundy, like Ron Burgundy.
Cool. So at Art Burgundy on Instagram, if you guys are interested in learning about this Greywater stuff. So
hit me up if you got questions. Might be having some workshops now that most of the system's finished. Hit me up if you want to come see it. Let me know.
Awesome. This is Tano, Art's cousin.
Yo. Pretty good, huh? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great.
Reorination.com.
Delicious. Alright, let's go.
Roman over here with his Chipotle skills.
Don't judge me.
Anytime like Aaron would grab.
I've just been informed this is an actual thing. It's called the Barbecue Sunday.
Hi, baby Julian! Watch out! Oh no, watch out!
It's up. Good job.
Yeah, like she's scared, but like she's just like she gets it though, which is good. She knows what's going on, and she says to sit down with her. We have it right in front of the other, and it's like a mini mouse one, so when you squash it, she loves it. Oh, do you? She loves it, but and she's like this, like looking at herself. She wants to get on it before we go into the bathroom. But the hard part is because we're in an apartment. I'm just afraid of it. No? Thank you. Emmy. Good job. Look at the chocolate. Other side.
Cheers.
Yeah, same here.
Cheers. Mmm, yummy. Yummy.
There's a lot of beers if you want it.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers. Cheers.
Dan, cheers! Cheers!
Thank you. S'mores.
Aaron.
My battery's dying, so end of the vlog. Thanks Art for having us over. Question of the day is, do you play any instruments? Put it in the comments. Like the what am I missing? Yeah, subscribe. See ya.